What's up, everybody? This is Hi, I'm Danny. Welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So, in the last episode, we left off doing a couple of things and we finished a lot of important things. The first important thing was we made these right here. So, what this does is this makes these. So, these redstone conduits, this is what we're going to use to automate a lot of the things that require redstone or that require things to be put into them. As you can see, I have a bunch of buckets and I'm going to show you guys why I have these buckets. So, over here, we have crafted this little setup right here. And what this is this is the redstone conduit right here with the button. And this button is connected to everything back here. So there are 8 different droppers back here. You can use dispensers, but droppers are cheaper to make, so I just make droppers. And they work fine. So inside of these are nothing because this is the 4 high ones. Let's go on this side though. Over here, we have a stack and a half of mystical red. Now, if you guys remember, we made the endo flames, which are right here. Yeah, these guys right here. So these are called endo flames, right? So these give this right here power by using coal, by burning up the coal. But we need a lot more power than this. This thing isn't even full. We need to set up like 5 of these, maybe even 6 of these. But to do that, we need a lot more endo flames. We need about another. I would like for each of these to have like 8 or 9 of them, maybe even 10. So we definitely need more than a stack of endo flames. That's why I have so many over there. So now right here, I set this up. This is an absorption hopper. This absorption hopper is set to just to let items go out towards the west. Right here we have a transfer node. Now I know the transfer nodes aren't that fast, but it should be okay at least to get to here. Now if it's a big problem, then I'll have to do it another way by using I could actually set this up like higher and have hoppers do that, but it's a pain in the butt to do it with hoppers. So this is gonna work. I might have to actually upgrade this, but for now, all I should have to do is stand right here. Eventually, that's gonna start to happen, which is you guys can see these are starting to fly out of my inventory. They're starting to fly into the floor, and they will eventually get into these hoppers. These hoppers will pull these. This is kind of slow right now. I will upgrade this later on, but for now it works. Okay, so that works. That has that. So now if we go right here and we open this, this has items in it already, which is okay. But now this has water buckets. So let's actually fill in the other water buckets manually. So now that has water buckets. This has water buckets. So now all I should have to do is click this and it should do everything I wanted to do. Oh, no, nope, it didn't because I still haven't done the seeds. I am sorry. Hold on. Forgot to do the seeds. So there's the endo flame, right? I forgot to set the seeds all the way at the top. I forgot. Sorry, guys. So if we open up, not that one, sorry. If we open up this one, we put a stack of seeds. Actually, we're going to put a little bit less than a stack and a half of seeds. So now this is going to pump out seeds into this whole setup. And this should now work. There we go. Okay, so I don't have to do this anymore. And that's a pain in the butt. For anybody who's done this before, you know how much a pain in the butt it is to put in each item one by one. So if we go like that, it's done. And if I do it again, it's done. If I do it again, it's done. But who wants to click? I don't want to click. Do you guys want to click? I don't. So let's set up a timer now. So I looked up the timer. So there's a couple of different ways you can do this. You can set up a clock. Oh, this actually got, oh, a mob actually came through there. That's scary. So a couple of seconds ago, something spawned in here and died. So that's why the top of it is blood. Things are in fact spawning and dying in there. This pigment isn't gonna bother me. He's fine. Leave him there. So these are gonna eventually either get pushed into this, or maybe I should have this push it into a chest and then have it push out from a chest. That does sound like a better idea. Let's go make a quick chest, or let's grab a chest because I know I have chests now. That is not a problem. Yeah, putting those into a chest is probably the best way, and then having it pull from a chest outwards will probably be fine. Just so that they're not hanging out on the floor, and that way I can actually hold like a decent amount of items. So let's go like that. and then we'll switch this like this. That should work, right? So slightly larger chest is getting full with those right there. So I should be able to just go like this. And now we can even pick these up ourselves. Go right here, kick all of those in there, and then this is gonna kick the ones that it has in there into here. This is just gonna move from there, and then this one will keep refilling this one right here, which should, yeah, it's full again. Okay, cool. So now we can do a couple of things. So we can do these two timers, and then we can do a clock. So there is a redstone clock, which is this right here. This one does ticks a lot faster, so I like the timers more. So we'll go back to timer. And while that's going on, I saw the pig. So I do have this open because I forgot to close it, to be completely honest. So what's happening is every time I get mobs in here, I either, well, I don't either kill them. I see if I need them. We need the cows, remember? Oh wait, where's my dagger? We want chunks. Well, we're gonna hope for chunks. I think I did actually get a chunk there. Oh no, I got mutton. So these guys are all dying, little by little. I am cleaning these up because we need cows to spawn right here. If not on this side, but all those mobs are dead. I did put the horses and the mobs that I want. Let me show you. They're literally right here. Look, I just moved them right there. Those are mobs that I want. I have some sheep. I have pigs, and I have a regular chicken, which is important. And then the other chickens that I have duplicates of, murdered them, got them out of the way. Okay. So we ate that pigman. Is fine. I don't really care about him. I don't want to aggro him because then this is going to be an aggro area. Oh, and I made another one of these. I moved the XP from there to this one. So timer. So I have used this one before. This one's pretty cool. You can have it just work a bunch of times. This one I haven't used before. So let's craft this one to see what we need. So we need redstone clock. So I need butter. Oh, I need to fix my inventory actually. A lot of things in the inventory that we don't need anymore. I can actually kick. Oh, that's. Oh, I saw the nuggets. I know I need the nuggets. Let's kick these things over here. I am gonna keep the seeds on. We'll keep the seeds in our inventory for now. I have a lot of these. Let's not carry these. Let's carry one of these just because I like having those in my inventory. Okay, so I don't actually need the nuggets, so I do need to make at least one of these. Check. Then we need to make some redstone. Mm, torches. I need what, three of these? I'm pretty sure it was at least three of these to make this one. And then I need this, which is just, oh, stone and nuggets. Okay, so now I can make this one. Missing a little bit of redstone. Let's get a full stack there. So now if I go like this, does that take the one? It does. Okay, so that's a timer. So let's go see how this timer works. Uh, dis delay 20 seconds. Oh, it literally does it like that. Oh, 20 ticks is 1 second. Oh, okay. And can I shut it off? Thick, bevel, flat. Okay, that is actually that might work out better than what I wanted to. So if I get a piston, so let's make a piston really fast because I want to use a sticky piston with this setup. Now, what I'm thinking is I want to have it. Do I have any more iron in here? No, our iron is non-existent over there. Let's grab some iron. Did more mobs spawn? I think more mobs spawn. Oh no, this is zombie pigman. Okay, I don't know how you got over here, but this is for actual mobs, not just cute little pigmen. Oh, I got his chunk too. Cool. That works out great. Okay, so iron like that. So now I should just have to go like this, right? There's a piston. Let's make a sticky piston by adding a slime. Uh, I could pretty much use any type of slime. I do believe I have actual slime though. Mm, somewhere in here. So slime, I'm gonna guess I have like 20 of them at least. So once I get to the single stacks, I need to slow down. So these are the single stacks coming up. Oh no, these are still in the 50s. There we go. Let's make 3 of these. I don't know exactly how many I need, but I might as well make 3. Um, just because I might need these eventually, and I like having backups. That should be good. See doodles, give me my wood. Let's combine those, and then I just need 1, 2. That. Let's kick these out. Let's go like that, like that. Sticky piston check, and then I have stone right here. Okay, so let's see if this works. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up the signal with the sticky piston right facing, no, facing, I need to be standing right here. There we go. So if I do that and then I do this and I have the clock right here the way it was set up. So before I do that, I need to get a lever. So let's set up the lever here. Okay, so now this should not give this redstone. So it, oh, it's always facing that way. I don't want that. Oh, okay. That is, hmm. How do I get this to turn? If, oh, can I go like this? Oh, that does not work out great. Uh, that is not how I want it to look. Shift this way, maybe? Oh, okay. So if I stand on this side and I shift, it should go to the left. No, it's coming towards me again. If I stand right here. No. Um, hmm. Okay, let me break this one. Let's lower this. I want you to go into, oh gosh. I want you to go into, why is it doing it that way, but it's not doing it the other way? That's so weird. Okay, let's break this one. Maybe now it'll work. I need it to face this way. Oh my gosh, game, you're being very not. Oh, I just literally had a click like that. Okay, so now if I go and break this one more, and we put a stone block right here, that is not what I wanted. Okay, so I go like that. This should get signal, right? This should be getting signal. No, it's not gonna do it. Okay. I was hoping that this would send the signal through here. It's not gonna do it like that, so I have to do it the other way. So the other way is to put a, hmm, okay. So I still keep this. Let's go make a, um, I don't even know what this thing is called. Let's stone, a repeater? Okay. The repeater can definitely send a signal into And I believe I need stone for this. There we go. So let's make a repeater. Let's dump these guys right here. And that can go in there. Have another chunk. I want to get a bunch of chunks because I have no idea what the chunks are for. So if I can get them, definitely want them. So now, so this is the same. I want to come up here. I still want to do that, except now on this side, we set up our repeater like this. Then I put the timer here in the right direction, please. So I have to stand on this side. Okay, so that works. So now if I get my lever, which I should have right here, I go like that. If I turn this on, then that's gonna work and it's not gonna give this a signal. If I turn this off, this gives a signal to this. No, this isn't how I want it to work. Because this is touching. If I move this, yeah. It's working kind of how I want it to work, but not exactly. So I'm gonna have to go like vice versa, actually. I need to go this way. There. So now lever goes here. Actually, I don't think that'll work. Will that? Mm, that might. Nope, that's wrong. That is wrong because I need to have it right here. Yeah, I need it to be like this. So now we can get our. Where is. Did we pick up the lever? Or did it go in here? It went to there. Cool. I know that's working. So that's not going to be able to be set up. This is not. I'm honestly not liking this clock because it's not sending the signal the way I want it to. But it should be okay. Cool. So now if I go like this and I go like that, that sends a signal. Okay. Now this sends a signal. Okay, so this one is not grabbing a signal from here. If I put it here, will it grab a signal? No. Okay, well that sucks. The only thing I can hope for now is if this actually can be sticky piston. No. Cannot be sticky piston. That is... that's bad. That is bad for that one. Okay, so this clock sucks. Well, I don't even think it's the clock. I think it's more these thingies. Wait, is that working? I don't even think that's working. Let me make a redstone lamp so I can test this out. Okay, no, that does work. It's just very, very faint. Um, will that actually? Will that send signal through it? That'd be cool if that works, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I can sticky piston this one. Yeah. Okay, so we can sticky piston that, and that does. Okay, so why does this give it? That's so weird. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, so as far as time goes, how long does it take for this to work? 1, 2, 3. I'd say about 7 seconds. So let's switch this to. So every 20 ticks, is 1. So let's add a 1 to it. Uh, let's oh wrong 0. Actually no, I want 120 seconds per. So I want that much time between there. I guess I'll connect this like that for now, and that should just work over and over, right? Yeah. So now that's just gonna go over and over and over. Once that's done, I can just go right here. Boom, boom, boom. I can kick these into here. That's gonna keep this one fully not. Oh wow, this one has a lot. And so long as I just hang out here, it should be okay. The only thing I'm worried about is that that's not fast enough. So I might have to do something else as far as this transportation goes. What I can do, like I know what's gonna be super fast. Actually, let me do it now. Let me show you guys what I know is gonna be super fast. Super fast is gonna be hoppers, and I already know how to set this up actually. So let's break this one. Let's break you. Thank you very much. Let's go grab some hoppers. There we go. So that's what I'm thinking. Well, that's what we're gonna do. So the problem isn't this chest. The problem is the time it takes to get from the hoppers to the chest, or from the chest to the dispenser. If I set it up this route, I could have put the chest over here, but I like it this way because this way I can open the chest myself. So now in this chest, whenever this one right here, so this chest has water, right? And this one is going to go into here. So now these hoppers should start getting chests. Perfect. So now all I should have to do is go like this. Eventually my inventory will get emptied out. It'll go into this chest, which is like, I don't know why. Oh, the reason why I have this chest is because the time it takes to get from here to here isn't that long, and the time it takes to get from there to right there is shorter than if I were to go from here to here. You see what I'm like? It's double process, but I think it's actually faster than doing it the other route. Now, as soon as this gets somewhat filled up, which it's getting now, that means that these are full. So that means that this dispenser is gonna be completely, it's gonna be fine as far as producing the desired effect that we want, which is to be able to make a bunch of these flowers as fast as possible. Now, as you guys can see, I put 6 seconds. That takes a long time. So if we count it after it lands, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're wasting 4 seconds. So let's fix this over here. So instead of this being that many, let's switch this over. First, let's stop it from working. Let's switch this to, let's put it at 50. Why is my numlock? Why is that working? Oh, okay, it did work. Let's set this to 50. That's going to be a lot tighter, a lot faster, and it shouldn't leave that much of a delay between them. Yeah, I was going to set it to 40, but I like 50. 50 works great because it gives me a lot of time get in and out to pick up the these right here. And then I just stand here. Eventually those will all get thrown out. Put the extra in there. And then I mean, I can set this up to be automated. Now, the way you set this up to be automated is you put a dispenser right here, and then you have something tick the dispenser over and over and over. Is this guy trying to hit me? No. Well, he keeps looking right at me. I'll jump down here. Are you still mad at me? No. I don't like that they're coming in here, though. I really don't. Anyways, what you do is you set up. Let me just set it up. Let me see if I can get this thing to work. That'll be cool anyways. Okay, so this is how you make a dispenser. So this is the first thing we need. That's the first thing we need. So the next thing we need is we need a transfer node, but we also need an item filter. So let's grab the item filter now, and let's right click it, and we're gonna do whitelist, and we want to whitelist a bucket that has water in it. So that way it only pulls Um, Wait, let's turn this off because I do not believe something went wrong in here. I don't know what it was, but something definitely went. Oh wow. Okay, we have a bunch of those. Okay, so uh, how do I do this? Okay, so let's finish this now so we can actually have the rest of it set up. So I definitely need a dispenser and I need my pick like this. Okay, so we'll set the dispenser up right here in the middle because it's important for it to actually be able to get the water. So there we go. So now out of this dispenser behind it, we'll set up our transfer node to pull out, right? So now this can go right here and right here. Okay, so now this is pulling out. So now we needed to pull out let's grab one of these actually. We need a whitelist, this one. So if we grab one of those, this is gonna be our whitelist item. So we go like this, we click whitelist, so blacklist, filter. So I should be able to go like this. So now filter, bucket, template, Minecraft, shift. Now that should say whitelist, right? So it should work. So now if I go like this and I put that, so now whenever I put in a regular bucket in here, nothing should happen. But when I put a bucket that has water in there, there we go. So the buckets of water get pulled out, right? So now we want to fill this up with as many buckets as we want. It doesn't matter where the buckets are at. So now all we have to do is give this a redstone signal. So let's go make the other clock uh, timer. Sorry, the other timer, because now we can use both of them. And that way I can show you guys what the other one looks like. What do I have? I should have everything I need. So now let's go with timer. Timer. Let's make this one. So I just need a clock and a bunch of things. So what am I missing? Butter and a little bit of redstone. I do need more sticks. Oh, I actually had wood in here, didn't I? Yep, we have wood in there. Okay, let's make that many sticks. So I need at least 4 of these to go like this. 2, 3, 4. Let's put these over here. Okay, this isn't needed anymore. So now we go 1, 2, 3, 4 because I need one of these as well. And that should be everything I need, right? I should have the stone already. Perfect. So that's the timer. So now we go over here. Oh, did you guys see that? There's definitely a thing right there. So now if I go like this one is set to display every 20 ticks is 10 seconds. That's okay. So now right here, I should just have to go like this. There we go. So now what's going to happen is this is going to, every time this clicks, it's going to get a water bucket. This water bucket is then going to be pulled out from here. And then this is going to kick it directly into, um, what do you call it? Into into our dispenser on this side. So now I don't have to worry about that. So now in here, what am I missing? I'm missing seeds. Did I run out of seeds up here or something? How many seeds did we put in here? No, we have seeds. Uh, I don't know what happened. I might have gone too fast or maybe. Okay, let's empty this out. There we go. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what happened here. I This might be a little fast. It might be just a little fast. So let's set it to 65. There. So let's set to 65. Okay. So let's Looking. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the buckets. I'm pretty sure I ran out of buckets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran out of buckets that were actual water buckets. So now we don't have to click here and put the buckets into there. All we have to do is put the buckets into here. This will automatically give those buckets from here. They cannot go into this chest right here because this chest has an input. So the only chest they can go to is this one. Once this one fills up, then that'll keep pushing it forward. How many more flowers can I make here? So 7. So this has 28. No, this one has, oopsie doodles. This one has 28. This one has 28. Okay, so it looks like that's what the problem was. 27. So one gray flower somehow evaded everything. Let's fix that. Okay, so now that one has 28. As far as seed goes, I know I have enough seed. So all we have to do now is wait for this to produce enough water so that we can reconnect this, which is going to take... This doesn't have anything. This one has all the water. Now I can do it myself, but what's the point of us? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I saw what the problem is. Okay, so you see how it got the water? I think I think if it doesn't pull it fast enough, it'll it'll replace the water. Oh no, it's fine. It did it right there. I'm pretty sure I saw it do it, but it's okay. It's not like a big issue. So how much water is in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So plus the 15, 10. So that should be enough to get this going. Okay. So let's reconnect this and let's have this finish up. Oh, one of the seeds got planted down here. That's why. Okay, that's fine. So there we go, guys. So now this is all set up. Uh-oh. Woo, that was close. I almost messed that whole thing up. So now that's going to finish up. Okay, so let's let this finish and then we'll go to the next step. And this should be the last one. There we go. All right, so now we have a stacking of half of endo flames. So let's plant these down here and let's reorganize this to... Oh, oh, we finally got a cow. Perfect. So what do we need to do with this cow? Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to capture a cow in a jar, and how do we do this? So cow in a jar. Um, oh, here we go. So I need to make a milk jar, I need to have a cow, and I need to drop an anvil at least 1 block over it. Oh, that's easy. So let's go into here. So we have a cow. Check. So let's go make a jar, which I'm guessing is just going to be glass and something on the top. Oh, I actually need milk for the jar. Okay, I did not see that one coming. And I have buckets, so let's milk our cow that we have right here. Thank you. Go back in there. Um, so what am I missing? Oh, that's easy. Okay, so we just go like that. I need the lid and then glass around it. So there's our jar. We need an anvil. We have one there, but I'm tired of, I don't want to move that one anymore because the last time we moved that one, I was very unhappy. So we just need to just make a new one. How much iron do we still have in here? 4 buckets, that's fine. Let's go like that. Let's let this cook up and let's make an anvil. Okay, so now craft an anvil. Our inventory is so chaotic. Okay, so anvil, cow, check. So all we need to do is set up a... Let's not waste the stone for this. So we just need to set up a quick 1x1 to get this guy to get squished, I guess we would say. So we'll go like that, like that, like that, like that. I actually don't even need the ones on the outside, but I'm gonna do it so when I place it down, he doesn't get any ideas. So cow right there. Let's go one higher. Anvil. Pop! It worked. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, so now we have a cow in a jar. Let's break that. Let's grab it. Does that still say cow in a jar? Check. So now that's gonna give us milk. I think you need milk to make like all the like food for stuff like that. But it's pretty cool because I think if I connect this to a tank, it'll actually set it up to where we can automate food cooking, which is very important because as you guys can tell, our apple supply is practically gone. We're down to like 11 apples, so this might have been something that we're probably gonna need to get into that eventually. So let's put that there. Okay, yeah. So as long as it's outside, it can fill up. Okay, that's fine. So we'll leave that there. That's so cool. All right, we finally finished that achievement, which is the only achievement we needed for the farming age, I believe. Yeah, because this is a stone age. Okay, so wood age was the first age. Yeah, so the first age, we're all done. The second age, we're all done. The third age, we're all done. So all we have to do is now for the mystical age is craft a master infused crystal, craft a supremium apple, and craft supremium armor. What is supremium armor? Let's look this up real fast. Supremium. Oh, is it this right here? What's the difference? I guess this counts. No fall damage versus. Oh, this one gives me flight. How much does this cost? Oh, this costs a lot. Oh, I have the prosperity shards and I can get these. Okay, we need to work on getting more of these, but for now, that's okay. Okay, so I have the mana pools. So we made six more mana pools. Then we need to make six more alchemy catalysts. The reason why I want to do six is because this way, if I ever need to like convert anything from mana, like I needed to get mana pearls, which cost ender pearls, and then I just throw them in there. I want to have it available to us so we don't have to go back and forth. So let's place these down. Let's place these down in this section back here. So this is what it looks like, right? Okay, so that's the mana pools with the catalyst underneath them, and then the mana spreaders. I did make six more of them. Those are over there. These are gonna stay here for now. I'll figure something out with those later. I kind of like the setup anyways. So now let's put all these flowers and connect them. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna go um probably like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm gonna make sure that all of these are connected to the mana pools in front of them for all of these, and then we'll figure out how many we have left over. Okay, so those are all connected. We still have 39 of them, and some of these have that one in the middle, that one, and that one. That's because this block can't support a flower. So I put in the middle just so these can all have the exact amount. And now all you have to do is hold the one, and whenever I go over a row, you'll see that the spreader that it's connected to will glow. So all of these should glow now. Perfect. So these are all set. So I still have 39 or 48 of these. So let's set these up in the back now. The same way they're all going to get at least two of them, or four actually. Okay, so that's all set up. I have 24 left over, but I feel like that should be enough. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to test out how high these things can get coal. So if I drop it on top of there, will they grab it or does it have to be at their level? No, it did work. Yeah, it looks like that one grabbed it right there. Where is my... Mm, how many grabbed it? I'm not even sure. It looked like only one of them grabbed it. It could be off. Okay, yeah, this one definitely has mana. Okay, so let's connect these. I forgot to connect these to the mana pools. Whoopsie doodles. Super excited. They're shooting towards them, but they need to actually hit them specifically. and then this one here. Okay, so now this one should definitely have mana. Okay. So this one definitely has mana. This one is still struggling. So is it okay for me to drop it up here? What I'm trying to see is I'm trying to see if this one is going to work if I drop it up here. Or if it's only the ones that are right on it that are gonna get it. Okay, let's drop a bunch of them. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. So it from here it was able to go all the way to here. So and it was able to get those. So that's 1, 2, 3 blocks away. So that means if I drop them about here, that should be good. So let's set up our open crate. So open crates, pretty much what they do is they allow us to have it drop the item right underneath it. So let's go so about right here. We'll set up an open crate like that, and then we'll put a I don't have hoppers, huh? Let me go grab a hopper. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. So I set up the open crates kind of high up because I do want them to like jump around when it drops the block. So let's put a stack into each of these. Now I don't know if that's gonna be enough to actually make these pools get anywhere close to full, but I feel like it's actually gonna be too much now that I think about it. That's gonna be a lot more than what I need for all of these pools. Let's put in half a stack. That's still gonna be a lot, isn't it? Especially with these. Let's just do it. It's okay. This is probably most definitely way more than what we need, but it will be okay for now. Oh, wow, that drops items way too fast. Hold on. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's gonna waste. Okay, that's not what I was thinking was gonna happen. So droppers legit work the way they're supposed to. So open crates do. So pretty much it just drops the item. No, I'm gonna have to do it the other route. The other route is the dropper route with the redstone signal because that is not gonna work for us. That's way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, so I set up the same clock system that I have right there that we're not really using yet because we don't need to make any more flowers into the, so now in here I'm going to put a stack. This one gets a stack and this one gets a stack. So now every, I think it's like 12 seconds. No, every 10 seconds it drops one of those. I think 10 seconds is a little fast. Let's change this to every 20 seconds. So let's go let's go like that. So every 20 seconds it'll drop one full why is this one not working? This manifold is legit just being a weirdo. That one has not worked since it started. And I know it's not the flowers because these are definitely eating. I mean, at least I think they are. There. Those have to eat now. These are all working quite well. So these are starting to get mana, and these are the large mana pools too. So this is definitely going to be a lot of mana. I do personally feel like that's still kind of fast, but it should be okay. Now, as far as this mana pool right here, because this one's connected to so many mana pools, it's actually better if I just fill this section up with the leftovers that I have here. So if in case I have to do something manually, I can do it with these. I accidentally put a flower down right there. So now these should all automatically connect to the nearest mana pool. Check, 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 check. Perfect. Now if I go like this, and I go like that, they should all eat. There we go. So they all ate. and then they're all gonna shoot into this one. So if I really need to fill like one mana pull up really really fast, that's how I do it. I just connect those all to shoot here, and we're set. Does this one have any mana yet? This one for some reason is getting no mana. What did I do wrong? Mm, this is connected to the flowers. It's shooting, but it's not shooting any mana. I don't know why. Hmm. Okay, there we go. I don't know what it was, but it's starting to work now. So I set this to 1,000. I feel like that should be enough to get these to all work. Everything is going. So now we have a bunch of mana. So let's start using some of these manas to start converting some things that we really are lacking in. So let's look this up really fast. So if we go into I think if we click on the catalyst right here, we can go into this. There we go. So, and then we just click the mana pool. There we go. Okay. So these are the things we can get from one to the other, right? All right. So let's do what we wanted to do the whole time. So let's dump all of these because we're awesome like that. Okay, that actually made it a lot faster than I thought. I didn't know if I was gonna need that much mana or not, but we definitely have a bunch of mana, so that's not a problem. Now we're gonna mess around with the mana a lot more because we need to make like rings, belts, and stuff like that. But for now, let's make the armor. So the armor is pretty basic. It's pretty much the same thing as any other armor. Boom, boom. There we go. And now the chest piece. There we go. So now let's take this off, which we can't even take off because we have no inventory space whatsoever. Wow. Let's take that off. Let's put this on. Look at how cool this looks. Oh, we have the crazy eyes too. No, the crazy eyes don't make it look that cool. But look how like Transformers this look. You see how it has like that crazy layer? And not only that, we should be able to enchant this stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was actually hoping for. I was hoping to get better enchantment so we can go to the nether and start doing nether stuff. But let's see. Let me grab lapis. Let's grab some experience from here. Let's throw it all in there so I can just grab exactly what we need. Let's unequip the armor, or most of the armor. We can put what in here? We can put the redstone. Actually, I just need to make room for one more. Perfect. So let's look at the chest piece is probably the only one that we're not going to use, but we're definitely going to use the hat. And fire protection 5, we have this ring, so I don't know if that's going to be a necessity, but I definitely want protection. So blast protection 4 might actually be worth it. Oh, nope, we're doing the boots first. So where's my lapis? Did I really not grab the lapis? Or did I put it away on accident? Um, my bad, it's right here. I just couldn't find it. Okay, so let's do the boots first. The boots are going to be really good. Protection 4. That's good on the boots. So helmet is going to give us unbreaking 3. That's not the best. Leggings, soulbound, not really a necessity. And the chest plate, oh, protection 4 on the chest plate. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. So let's get 2 more levels. Let's do the chest plate. That's gonna be a good chest plate. Oh, and it has thorns. That's actually not the best thing, but it's okay. We're gonna need to look up blast protection and respiration. Okay, let's do something real fast. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So I cleared out my inventory, well, most of it, and we're gonna. Oh, I actually do want that book. I would like this book. This is gonna be a good book for us in the future. So the boots are done and the chest plate is done. It has Unbreaking 3, so this is like a maxed out thing, which is really good. Protection 3, protection 3 on both of those. No, let's go with what does the book give us? The book sucks all the way around. We want protection 4 on everything. So let's keep grinding until we get protection 4 on everything. Ooh, that's going to be a good book. Okay, that's the legs with protection 4. What else did we get? Protection 4 and breaking 3. That's not bad. And then I did get 2 protection 3 books. So if I can't get this fast enough, we can just combine these, make a protection 4. And that XP book is pretty nice for a sword. I ain't gonna lie. That's, if I could put that on my sword, I would. And there we go. We got it. 1, 2, 3. One book away. And there we go. Full protection for, oh wow, that actually turned out really well. So now we can go like that, like that. So that's our full on set. So if you guys look at the set, we can go and it gives us 10% less thing on tools and stuff. Now unfortunately, when I go like this, it only gives me 3 pieces, but I need to be able to fly. So we're gonna set this up like that. And there we go. Unfortunately, this isn't the best armor I can get, but this is definitely really good armor right now because it has really good enchantment. So now when I go and do the next achievement that we're going to do in the next episode, and I'll give you guys a little hint, we are going to do this achievement in the next episode, which is bring home 5 blaze spawners, which if you guys know, our chest piece that we have right now doesn't actually support enough RF. So we're going to have to upgrade this at least one time. But that's going to be in the next episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys do, hit the like button. If you guys want to watch more, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.